Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women, we are now covering the 22nd till the 28th of November. And this week, guys, on the 24th, we have Mercury entering Sagittarius, and we are already in Sagittarius season. So with Mercury being here, we are thinking of higher thoughts, of expansion, of travel, spirituality, maybe seeking higher education, and we could have a stronger opinions, more so than usual. But I feel like this is going to be a very fun, chatty time for a lot of us, where we're really thinking outside the box or wanting to connect, or just kind of our how we view and think of things is going to be growing and it's going to be expanding, where maybe we're visioning and wanting more for ourselves, or like, oh, you know what, I could do this, I could do that, connecting, or maybe wanting to be connected with a lot of different people around the world. Okay, and then on the next day we have Thanksgiving. Well, here in the US, so if you celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. If not, there's always something to be thankful for. And I wanted to get a special message for all of you guys. What the universe wants you to be thankful for, wants to remind you, so that you don't forget. And your message here was the Tower, and we have 6, the number 6, and number 19, which could be symbolic for you or maybe mean something to you. And your message here is to be thankful of every person, place, or thing that is like a lighthouse, that tower of light for you. Maybe this is even you yourself. Any person, place, or thing who's always that reminder that this is the light, this is your truth. Don't let anyone hold you back, or anyone who has kind of like been that light for you, been that guide for you. Maybe it's like your mother or your partner or your children, or like it could be anyone. But I feel like just be thankful for those people or those connections, or that meaning, that purpose in your life that has kept you going, that has kept you fighting through any battles or challenges, that has always reminded you of who you are and where you're going, when maybe at times you felt like poop, or you've given up or almost lost hope. Be thankful for the climb, be thankful for the struggles, because if those things didn't happen, you wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't have learned those lessons, and maybe you wouldn't be as smart, as wise as you already are. So always be grateful for, like, when stuff hits the fan and bad things happen, for those people, places, things that are always there for you no matter what. Okay? All right. And you being there for you. Okay, all right, so we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. Okay, all right, so Scorpios, when it comes to your health, we have 4 of Cups here. So Scorpios, I think you're being too hard on yourself. You're criticizing yourself too much, and it's like you don't see yourself how everyone else sees you. And I think if you saw yourself in the eyes of other people, you would probably be so shocked. You would be so surprised that, like, maybe you think, oh, people see the worst in me, or like you're so hard on yourself that you think that the whole world thinks this way or sees you that way, and it's probably not true at all. Like, how you view yourself is how people are going to view you. But if you view yourself in light and in love, and you see the best in you, other people are going to see the best in you. But I feel like if you could see yourself through the eyes of someone else that loves you, it would warm your heart. And, I want you to practice this week looking in the mirror and telling yourself, I love you. Like, you're doing this. You're the baddest. You're amazing. Like, we're in this. I don't care what you're going through. I know you're feeling pain right now, but I like talk to you in the mirror as if you're talking to your friend or someone you care about. Like, I love you. Stop crying. Stop being mean to yourself. Like, tomorrow is going to be, or today is going to be better than yesterday. Let's get this going. Like, you're amazing. You're smart. You're wise. Like, you got to give yourself those pep talks. And I always tell you guys this because, like, I literally do this to myself too. There's times when I feel like crap, right? And I have to just look in the mirror and be like, Nick, it's okay. You got this. You're amazing. Like, you got to be your own cheerleader, and don't knock yourself down, because that doesn't help you. It doesn't help you at all. So I feel like you're being very critical of yourself, or just like pointing out any little flaw, you know? Like, it's like you're looking in the mirror and you're searching for flaws. You're searching for something to pick yourself at. Like, oh gosh, you should be doing this. No, like, look in the mirror and see all the beautiful parts of you. Like, wow, you know what? You have a beautiful heart, your mind, and no one can take that away from you. So you're amazing. Like, I love you. So tell yourself, I love you in the mirror. Okay. All right. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have the Knight of Swords. So fast communication. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, maybe calls, emails, phone calls, or you're going to be talking to a lot of people. Be careful though with this energy, because sometimes it can make us do things without thinking all the way through, and maybe kind of just act prematurely, or even like send something to the wrong people, to the wrong contacts. So maybe proofread everything, double check everything. So, because you know how like when you're in a rush or you're in a hurry, like you'll like miss things, or you'll accidentally forget something, or you make a mistake. So just be careful that if you are really busy, or you're trying to send or communicate something important, that you double check that it's going to the right person, or that you didn't miss anything or forget something important. Because sometimes Knight of Swords energy can make us like, you know, all over the place. But I feel like you're gonna be very, very busy, or just having a lot of things, a lot of people, places, things to talk to or communicate with. I just feel like you're gonna have to mentally just be on your toes, okay? But you got this, okay? You couldn't have to like multitask a lot, okay? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. And then on this other side, for this other person, it's going to be a past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Magician, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So as far as who you could be dealing with, definitely could be a Gemini, Aries, or another Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. So it feels like you're coming out of hiding, or you're coming out of like being I don't know, to yourself, or finally making an appearance, or like not being afraid to like show yourself now. Maybe you were quiet, or you were silent for a long time, where you were just kind of like sitting back, observing, not doing or saying anything, and now you're like, I'm coming out into the light, showing yourself. I feel like you're stepping into some kind of new beginning or new opportunity that's coming your way, because you know, when you're hiding, no one can see you, right? No one can reach out to you. But if you're out and about, like, you can automatically you have more opportunity to attract things. But when you're hiding, it's like no one can see you. So it feels like you're coming out of hiding, and there is a person here that I feel like is gonna influence you, or be like help you, or be like a mentor with your like business or work or finances, or kind of help you get ahead, maybe because they have the right connections, or they just genuinely want to help you, okay? So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity coming your way. Maybe you already know about this, for a new beginning. This could be with work, business, school, a deal, like, could be anything, but it's something real, and it's something substantial. It's not like, you know, just anything. It's something legit. And this person has all the resources, all the tools to make this happen. And they're going out of their way to help you because they want to, but also because I think they're attracted to you as well. So this could be someone who's like in your work, school, or maybe has like the right connections, or they're kind of like at the top, you know, and they see you and they want to help you. And because they have all these tools and resources, they're like, oh, okay, like I can help this person. And, you know, they probably have a crush on you, or they like you, okay? I feel like this is someone who's very smart, very savvy, knows how to like tackle any situation. It's very, you know, can make things happen. Like, they take no for an answer. And I feel like you're not gonna want to like do anything flirty, or like it's like it feels like you want to keep things professional. Like you don't want to give them the wrong idea, or you're like, no, you know, I'm not ready for anything romantic. I just, you know, I just want to keep it professional and like not give them the wrong ideas or anything like that. But I do feel like this person may try to be a little bit flirty with you, or like kind of show interest, and you're like, yeah, like you're trying to be polite, but maybe you don't want to like go too far, or like cross the line for whatever reason. Maybe it's not because you don't like them, but it's because you're just like not the right timing right now, or for whatever reason. But this person, I think, is interested in you. They have the tools and resources to help you, and they want to help you. And I feel like this person's very grounded, very stable, very maybe successful or career oriented, responsible. And I feel like they're caring, okay? And can really help you get ahead, can help you with whatever it is that maybe you're struggling with, or you're trying to overcome or something. But you may be hesitating in going forward, or like being kind of romantic with them for whatever reason. And I don't feel like they're gonna be pushy with you though. I like their energy because they are interested, but they're not gonna be so in your face or like acting desperate or thirsty. Like they know their value, they know their worth. They're just gonna like be there for you, but they're not gonna like be begging you or be like all over you, or like, you know, like putting pressure on you at all. Like you're not gonna feel that way at all. And they may just like kind of back off and just keep it super professional with you. And I think that may actually end up make you liking them more, because they're not like suffocating you. I feel like they're not going to suffocate you. They're just going to help you, and like, okay, you know, like I'm gonna back off. I don't want Scorpio to think that I'm like, you know, just helping them just for, you know, selfish reasons, or for like, you know, physical desires or whatever, because I don't think that's the case. I feel like they're very respectful of you, and don't want to like they don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. So could be like someone who's like a boss, or someone who can give you that opportunity but doesn't want you to feel like, you know, that's the only reason they're doing it for. Okay, I like this energy because I feel like this is someone who's like mature, definitely is interested in you, but is not gonna want to disrespect you in any way or make you feel uncomfortable. But I do feel like this is someone who's gonna be a good influence, and maybe make a big impact if you entertain, or if you allow them into your life and you go forward with it. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be kicking up. Continue this on an extended, link will be below. We'll look into where their overall energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know and maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, okay? I also feel like this is someone who dresses well. Like I feel like they dress well, or they always look very clean, tidy, fresh, put together. Like doesn't have to be fancy or anything like that, but I feel like they always look very put together, clean, like never looking all crazy or anything like that. Not that's wrong to look crazy, but I just feel like they dress well. They look, you know, they look the part. Okay, and I also feel like someone who could like smell really good, whatever that means, because we all have our preferences, but I feel like they smell good. So whatever that means to you, they smell nice. All right, so we'll continue this on an extended, link will be below. I'll see you guys there, and if not, or I'll see you in our next reading. All right, take care. Bye.